welcome to the greatest show out there on YouTube. This is the Field Guy 316 Experience, whatever the hell you want to call it. Hey, Treasure Woman, how you doing? I know what you meant to say. I know what you meant to say. Simple mistake. How are you doing today? I mentioned you in my last live stream because I bought this Dr. Squatch soap. And I know how you were doing the reviews with the shampoo. I said, I can't do reviews with the soap. Nobody wants to see this in the shower, but I'm doing fairly good today. How about yourself? I'm playing catch up on a lot of your videos. You put out so many videos at once, it's kind of hard for me to watch them all, but I'm catching up. So I'm definitely catching up. And I'm just trying to figure out what, sticks what. But when you went to that sex place, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. The video place. Some of them old games were pretty cool. I have an old Game Boy still. Some of those things you showed on that video I have. It's just old, but there was a few things here and there. Wasn't too bad. Oh, okay. I'm not drinking any tea today myself, but let's see. Well, it is evening time over there, so yeah. Get them too excited. So, yeah, I don't think I shared this out anywhere. Well, no, except Twitter. I didn't put it in my community tab. I was just trying to see who would pop in today. It's just this one's not an impromptu. I think I said the other day I was going to do this, but, maybe we'll get a few people in here. It just wears me out when I have to message 50 people and say, come on in. Somebody else will pop in eventually. Let's see. All right. So maybe we'll see Dale in here. I don't know. It's about the right time. I don't know if Dr. Squatch makes women's products or not. I think it's just a men's product thing. But I had an idea. You could well, you've probably already done it. I know you do not the shower. I want to say shower video, but with the shampoo and shampoo products, you test all the soaps out. One thing that I think people are drawn to your videos, and it's a good idea because actually people say thumbnails matter, is putting your picture in the thumbnails. It wouldn't even matter what the hell the video's about. It's like, hey, hot lady, let's go watch the video. I mean, I watch them regardless, but hey, it doesn't hurt, right? Me, I just take pictures, random pictures, throw it up there and say, there's a thumbnail. And that's just how I do it because I'm not the, I've had people tell me that I could go on certain sites and do all this stuff. It just takes too much time. I mean, if it's guaranteed I'm going to get like 500 views, 1,000 views by doing it, sure. But to do all that crap and get 20 views, it's just not worth my effort. But I don't know. I'll just put in big words. Watch this crap. See how it is. All right. So, all right, we'll wait till somebody gets in there. I think we're going for 20 likes this time, so why not, right? Make the algorithm cry. or make it weep, right? So let's see. When Elvis gets here, if he gets here, we say, "Who dat?" That's right. So, got the LSU game on the side. So, got a screen here for LSU. Got a screen here for this. So, it just so happens LSU's playing early today. But that's okay. I'm going to do my stream, do my thing. I didn't pay attention much to the game yesterday because I was sleeping, and they won. So, it's a trend. If I don't pay attention to it, they win. It's just a common thread. Let's see. I'm talking to myself, I guess. All right. Hell of a migraine, but them things go away soon, maybe. I don't know. Wasn't feeling too particularly good this morning, but it is what it is. Take your medicine and do whatever and all that good jazz. So, but I think I'm doing good now. Doing everything and seeing what's what and all that good jazz. Maybe I should have shared this stream out. I guess I can. But, yeah. I figure somebody will come in, we'll do our thing, and whatever. So, I got another hour and 20 minutes, 2 hours to fill, so I'm going to fill it. And then we'll get, get my unofficial sponsor, my unofficial sponsor, Grumpy Stack Tires. Be grumpy. Buy Grumpy Stack Tires. Right? He'll ship them to you for, I don't know, $1.50. Probably costs $1.50 just to figure out an envelope for it. I don't know, but you can transport tires through FedEx. I do know that. So we're gonna have to hook up Grumpy Stack with the FedEx man. Let them two talk out their terms. And Grumpy Stack locations, 50 states. A location in every state. Just for the hell of it. So he's probably in the shop drinking a bottle of vodka, sitting back, relaxing. So, all right. Well, somebody's going to come up in here soon. But that's okay. It is a Saturday afternoon. A lot of people stream on a Saturday. I probably should have shared this out, but sharing it out other than Twitter really doesn't make too much of a difference nowadays. The last stream was so-so. But I figure they'll come when they want to. If I say who dat enough times, we know we'll see Elvis in here. Because we gotta rep the Who Dat Nation, right? So let's see what else is going on. Supposed to rain. They're calling for like 50-mile-an-hour winds here and hail. Well, good thing I'm inside. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got nowhere to go today or tomorrow. So let's see. We'll wait till somebody pops in here. I hope everybody's having a good day. Past, future, present, current. If and when anybody hears this. So there we go. That went from 2 to 1. All right. We're strolling along here. If they build it, it will come. Or something like that. I don't know. So let's see. I don't know. It says 0. Huh. Nah, I know it's more than 0. Whatever. We're going to let this sucker run for a while. Sometimes it takes 15, 20 minutes for notifications to go out. It's all good. We'll let it run. Take its course, right? You'll get some beverage. I'll be right back. Whoever pops in, hello. We'll be right back after these commercial messages. And we're back. I didn't play any commercials, but that's okay. Oh. CV Baseball Car Collector. What's going on? 1998. Well, there you go. You know, I grew pretty fast on YouTube. And then all of a sudden, it took me 2 years to go from 1600 to 1700. I completely stalled. But, you know, you're doing exactly what Treasure Woman does. Treasure Woman puts out like 50 videos a day, shorts, you know, and she's got like 4,000 videos. That's just what it is. The more content, the more views, people will pick it up. They'll see. You know, you'll hit 2,000. Trust me. There's a channel I watch, and he's streaming right now, actually. He started off with 0. And within a year and a half, he's up to almost 8,000. So, you got to be consistent. Got to keep the flow going. You know. I mean, you'll get there. It's just that you got to keep the content going. You know. So, it only takes one viral video. That's it. One viral video. And it shoots you to the stars. So, yeah, it took me the better part of 2 years to go from 1600 to 1700. I literally gained. It took me a year and a half, maybe 2 years, to grow that fast. Now, the sub for sub is not allowed on YouTube, but there are channels that do it anyway. But and that strategy doesn't even work anyway. If they're not going to watch your crap. But you know, you'll get there. But CV, if you send me the, what you call it, I can do a video on you. Well, I'm still waiting for my viral too. It ain't happened yet. But apparently puppies and kitties make everybody go ape crazy on YouTube. But keep showing Shahani Atani. He's doing good on my fantasy team this year. He's kicking butt. No, I know you didn't forget. I'm just messing around. I do videos on that. I'll be like, look what I got in the mail today from CV Baseball Card Collector. I'll be like, y'all need to go check out his channel if you haven't already. That's what I do. Nothing in particular. Yeah, I couldn't get Trout. I don't know. I got all the good players on my fantasy teams, but I'm 4th and 5th in my division. And I don't, one league, I have like everybody awesome that's pitching. Verlander, Scherzer, Kershaw, Jensen. I got to roll this Chapman, which, but hitting, lights out. Oop, one more almond. There we go. Okay, there's the little Oscar Mayer thingamajig. But it's like, I don't think many. Well, I didn't check it this morning, did I? I know I checked it last night. Damn it. I got to remember to check the fantasy league every day in baseball. Sometimes I forget, so that's probably why I haven't been doing as well as I should be. But I mean, I got like Bryce Harper and Trey Turner, and one league I'm only winning 6-5. Like, what the ass? Okay, Trey Turner is not playing today. Okay, that lineup looks pretty good. Maybe. Jose Altuve came back and went 0 for 4. Yeah. Well, we're going to give him another shot. We're going to leave him in the lineup because he's rusty. And Oakland blows. Okay, that game was suspended. Let me check my other roster. The other roster's loaded with freaking Hall of Famers. And that's the one I'm in 5th place in. I can't understand it. I'm 24, 35, and 7. But I got an 8-2-1 lead against this guy, so I'm doing good. That's the one I got Shohei Ohtani, whatever, for like the pitching, I got Kershaw, Scherzer, Verlander, a couple of Dodgers pitchers. Chris Sale's going today. He's been kind of iffy. But school year is almost over. Yeah, I know them little rugrats are getting out of school all of a sudden. I'm like, well, it is. Let's see. Okay, I guess that lineup's pretty set. Angels ain't playing at 9:07 tonight. Everybody else is playing evening games almost. LSU's playing already today at noon. Usually I go on the LSU feed or I go on Goose Sports. Goose Sports does the play-by-play on games. I can do that on YouTube, but I don't want copyrights. he does it, no problem. So he doesn't show anything, but you're not supposed to talk at this animated game or whatever, on, without the written content express of the major league clubs of baseball or something like that. Rob Manfred says no. But he started out with like 4 people, and I think he's well over 6,000 right now. I know he's streaming right now. If LSU is playing, he's streaming, no doubt. There's a lot of people that I follow that are streaming, but you got to do what you got to do. Can't worry about well, that's not competition, but gotta do what you do and hope people come in and say, "Hey, how you doing?" So of course I didn't share it out anywhere, but you'll hit 2,000 if you're only like two away. The only thing is you'll go past 2,000 and then it'll drop you back to like 1985 or something. They do that. Every 1,000, every 100 or so you hit, they're going to start cleaning off the old subscribers. The ones that don't come to your channel anymore, they're going to disconnect them. So that's why you'll wake up one morning, you'll be like, wait, I was at 1998. How the hell am I at 1975 now? I mean, if it's less than 10, you won't even notice unless you actually go on a YouTube studio, because it'll just say 1.9 or 1.99. But if you drop 10 and you go down to 1.98, then you'll know. So, like, I'm at 1711. I don't really grow as much as I used to anymore, but I'm good. It all comes together. I mean, it'll either come together or it won't. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Not everybody can go jump hoops on this platform. Somebody I'm watching is going to jump on the Patreon and do their show there. So, I know I made a Patreon years ago. I just can't remember the site. And I can't remember the thingamajig, because I put a video up there and I was like, hey, and somebody liked it. I don't know. But you do videos on there, and you could month, or I guess you could charge per video. I have no idea. But I think Shohani should hit about 4 homers tonight. The only thing I don't like about the ESPN leagues, and I play ESPN leagues, even though I hate ESPN because I don't like the Yahoo leagues and the other leagues. But, yeah, me and you both. When Ohtani is pitching, his batting stats don't count. That's the only thing I hate. It's either one or the other. You can't, if he's pitching and you put him in the batter's spot, the pitching stats won't count. If you put him in the pitching count, the batters won't count. So if he's pitching, both of them don't count on the same day. I don't know if that's just ESPN leagues, but it should count. I mean, they were doing the same crap for Taysom 2 years ago, and then they finally said you can put Taysom in the tight end spot, being a quarterback. And then last year they went back to, oh, no, Taysom's a tight end. Yeah, by designation he's a tight end, but he's a quarterback. Oh, you can't put him in the quarterback slot. Well, why the hell not? ESPN's real funny like that. They'll put a catcher in a third base spot, because technically if you play in a position for 10 spots or less, 10 spots or more, they'll designate you. I mean, they got Andrew Vaughn playing first base, outfield, and designated hitter, for Christ's sakes. And I don't think he's played half of those this year. Now they have they have Ohtani as DH pitcher, but they just will not count his stats. Now, they never did count baseball hitting stats for the pitchers on the fantasy leagues. I always thought they should. It probably hurts, but I mean, with this universal DH, Ohtani's going to be the last pitcher to hit anywhere unless they substitute a pitcher for a base runner or a DH, because if you put a pitcher in there, you give up the DH. That's okay. I'm just chatting away until somebody messages and says something, tells me to shut the hell up. So yeah, ESPN needs to. I would like them to count the pitching stats and the batting stats. I shouldn't have to choose between one or the other. But that's how they do it. It's BS. But and ESPN knows it. So they know it. Maybe next year I'll try Yahoo or one of these other fantasy leagues, DraftKings or something different. It's just, I don't know. I always got used to the ESPN logic. But still got to put out a few more videos eventually. I really don't know what to put out, so I just put out any videos and hope they stick to the floor or they stick to the ceiling. I did a video once on a nickel, and it got 2,000 views, and I have no idea what the hell happened to it. I think it got taken down because it's not up there anymore, and I didn't touch it. They do what they want. You put up a video, YouTube, they do whatever they want. It's their platform. The only thing is, if you do get monetized, they check. See, the funny part is they check all your videos, then monetize you, and then go back to your videos from 2 or 3 years ago and go, "Oh, you said that. That's against our community standards." Well, it was okay when you monetized me. Why is it not okay now? So they say they review your channel. I don't really think they do. They just kind of go, okay, well, he's good. All right, let's just deal with it later. Because, they pegged somebody for something that was said 2.5 years ago that wasn't even said. And then they suspend you for a week. It's, and even if you delete the video, you're still in trouble. So you really can't win there. It's a no-win situation. It's like, oh, you may or may have not done or said something 2.5 years ago in a video. Well, tell me what I did or may have said. They don't even know. They just go, boop, done. So they only bother you with that crap if you're monetized. If you're not monetized, you can pretty much say and do as you please. You still have to follow the YouTube rules, but you ain't making any money for them, so they don't care about you. So, which is why I find it very funny that you go on panels and people put their links in the descriptions and they jump on the panel and they spam it with porn or something. They did that on a stream, somebody's stream I was on yesterday, and I started laughing. I said, this dude just came back from a week suspension. You honestly think that's going to get him in trouble? Like, really? And it wasn't even anything he said. It was someone else who said something on his panel. That was a true statement. I don't remember what it was, but he actually said a true statement that was confirmed. And they got him on medical misinformation or some nonsense. And he wasn't even talking about medical stuff. So, you can't control what people say on your panel. I'm sorry, you can't. So, just like you can't control what people say in the chat. People have freedom of speech. They can say what they want, It's just, I'm not going to sit here and restrict people. Oh, you can't say that. I go on some people's streams. Don't put 3 emojis. Don't say the word this. Don't do that. Don't wave. No. The hell with that. Don't say this word. Don't do that. No, I'm not. The hell with that. Until YouTube comes out with a clear list of rules that tells me what I can and cannot do, I'm good. They just make it up on the fly. So, but we'll see. If I ever get to that point where I'm monetized, we'll see. Never say never, but I doubt it'll ever happen. Because there are so many factors going into this. There are so many factors at play. For one, ain't nobody really here right now, so no. They'll watch the replay, I'm sure. Let's see. I probably could have did it tonight, but I wanted to get it out the way. I may be sleeping later tonight. I'm tired. What else? I think it's supposed to rain again. No, a 2-liter of 7-Up is $2.83. 28-3. And Falcons fans will love that. And I forgot to take a picture. I should take a picture and send it to them, post it on my Saints page, and go, look at here. I should take another commercial break. It worked once. So let me go take another commercial break. I'll be right back. Talks among yourselves. And that commercial break was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Bye, Grumpy. All right. So nobody else came in. Okay, well, that's all good and well, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Voila. Maybe I should rent me a dog or a cat. It has a cat down the street. Film it. And there you go. Instant viral video. It got a channel. I don't even know if she's still on YouTube anymore. She maybe had over 1,000 subscribers, and nobody ever watched the channel. A few people maybe. And she would point the camera at the beach and just talk. She'd never go on camera. And one day she filmed this baby kitten that was like a day old maybe. And the cat was playing with something, I don't know what, or opening its eyes or meowing or something. And that video got 680 something thousand views at the time. And that one video got her monetized. And she's like, holy crap. So, of course, thinking that, hey, one video got 680,000 views, maybe I'm going to keep doing the same thing. You know, so she kept filming the same cat over and over and over, doing the same stuff. People got bored. It got like 20 views, 30, 100 views. And then she got frustrated and like, why is nobody watching my stuff? Blah, 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 blah. And I don't even remember her channel name or nothing. I don't even know if she's on YouTube anymore. I think she quit. But, you know, cats grow up. And so, just that one video got her monetized. But that's all she was doing was cat videos. You know, and people get tired of that after a while. Ben Frank, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. The OG Master. I think I'm mostly talking to myself, but it's okay. You know, it's all good. So, cat videos, maybe. I don't know. Just got to figure out what to do on these suckers. Oh, where'd it go? Crap. Okay, that's freaking cold. You can. You just have to do it on another IP. Where the hell did it? Okay, I don't know where that piece went, but it went somewhere else. I gained a bunch of watch hours. I don't know how many, but I just got to keep putting out more videos. Some of them I deleted. My old phone had crappy pics on it, and it wouldn't, you know, my new phone's, it's better, but it's not better, and people complain about the lighting. Well, you know, I only got one light bulb, so I'm not spending more money for 4 light bulbs. Too much money. But we have to get all the other people to watch the stuff. You know, you get people going. I haven't even checked it. I have not even checked it. The first time I was at 3,800, and then it got hacked. The second time I was at 3,700, and then YouTube took them. So the last time I checked my hours was about four months ago, and it was at 858. So I really doubt it grew any higher, but I'll go check them. But I probably won't get anywhere. Let me see if I remember how to check them right. Let's see. I think it's under earn now or something. No, let's see. Oh, that can't be right. Yeah, I'm never getting 4,000 on here. 1,044. Are you kidding me? Really? That's a scam. Yeah, there's your answer, Ben. I'm at 1,044 watch hours. Yeah, I'm never hitting 4,000. That just defeats the purpose. It's okay though. I know I had more than that. I would have been monetized twice over already, but it's okay. I just got to keep putting out more videos and getting more people to watch the crap. So, back in the day, I had 4,000 watch hours was a piece of cake. But they're supposed to lower it to 2,000. So, okay, so 1,044. Let's see, that's 2,956 more watch hours. So, yes. Who dat? Louisiana High Rod, how you doing? Who dat nation in the house, in the building? Appreciate you popping in. Just figuring out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I figured the third time's a charm, right? They can't pull any more crap on me. I mean, I guess they could, but honestly, every time I get within 4,000, somebody yanks it. Well, it was supposed to lower it to 750 and 2,000. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I easily, I used to have like 40 people in my chat every night. It was just a matter of time. There were times where I went 5 nights a week, 6 nights a week, but I took some time off here and there. I probably could have had it. Like I said, the first time it got hacked. So I had to start all over. And then the second time I got it up to like 3,800, and I guess the 365 roll took them. So, it is what it is. But I just missed back in the day when I had 40 people in my chat. But I was doing a lot of night streams, which I still do. But I hope Louisiana loves me. That's the only place that does right now. Yeah. I don't know where Elvis is. See, if I keep saying who dat enough times, he'll pop in with that skull. No. Well, you really can't. I was only like 200 hours away too. So, I mean, I was getting about 200 views a night. But it's a bit crazy. At this point, if it happens, fine. I'm not really, I like it to happen, but Ben Frank sat there and watched all 870 videos of mine. And they only gave me credit for maybe 200 watch hours, if that. I have enough content on there that's way past 4,000 watch hours. I mean, so, we know YouTube doesn't like Saints fans. The first time I got hacked, somebody went in the YouTube system and put my hours down to 0. They didn't mess with my videos. They just took my hours and put them to 0. And YouTube did nothing about it because they don't care. And the second time, the 365 rule hit, which means I had a big video and then I couldn't get my channel for a month or so, and then it just downfall. And just, I used to get 40, 50 people in my chat because I used to stream overnight. But overnight is when people get you. And lot of people disappeared. So 3 of my viewers died. So there we go. 3 people that really supported me passed away in the past year and a half. So, and then, you know, you go from having 40 people in your chat to maybe 10 if you're lucky. So, you know, I hit my lightning in a bottle and it just disappeared. Yes, I like to say, watch my crap. Yeah, I used to stream from midnight till 3 a.m., but I can't do that anymore because I have to go to work. I sleep. Yeah, all the freaking T words come out. I don't want to start saying that word. I'll come up in here and start dancing. They were on a stream. They came on a stream last night. I was on somebody's panel, and you know they put their porn up there, and we all started laughing. It's like they don't care about that crap. Good job, buddy. You know, but I just do my thing. I have that banner on the scrolling thing, but you know. But twice I was near 4,000 watch hours. But, you know, I can do it again. What is FAFO? Hey, Barber, how you doing? I think I know what that means, but I have to figure it out. Oh, damn. Okay, that's too much airflow there. I can get a bunch of people in here if I keep messaging them. But it's getting ready to rain here. They called. Okay. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that. I should have picked up on that acronym. Yeah, they said it was going to be 50-mile-an-hour winds here and hail. Doesn't hail down here. But, you know, it's dark outside right now. But it's a cool front, so it's only going to be like in the 80s. So, yeah. Yeah, I think the whole state's covered in rain. You know, rain and darkness all around. Are you in Ruston? That's about a, well, no, that's not a, I don't remember what damn, if you're way up there, then yeah. But I think the whole state's getting rained on. God is not happy today. When is he ever happy? North of, oh, you way up there. Okay. That's the furthest I've been up to is Ruston. Although, you know, you're all the way on the top of the state. I'm all the way on the bottom of the state. We're a good 5 hours, 6 hours away then. You know, Louisiana is half the United States anyway. You know, the government stole it. They stole a Louisiana Purchase and made like 12 states out of it. You know, Louisiana was like the whole freaking Midwest. So, oh, okay. I just know Ruston because of Louisiana Tech, because I was on the Louisiana Tech campus a few times. Yeah, we all over the place. You're in the north, I'm in the south. We doing good. You know. That's the one thing I like. YouTube recommends me to Whodats. So that's the one thing I like about it. I find random people from Louisiana I follow. Good. Damn right. We're all over. We're good. Well, we're all doing our thing. I should wake up some people and say, hey, I'm streaming. Get in here. I probably could if I wanted to. Let's see. So yeah, it's about to rain, hail, and bullets, and probably even locusts at this point. I don't know. Trying to think of a good idea to make a video on. Something that sticks to the floor, possibly the ceiling, maybe the wall. Throw it up there, see if it sticks. Should have juice in here. Yeah. Gotta get the big YouTubers in here and say, hey, share my crap out. Come on now. I used to have this golf channel. I can't remember what it was, but it was a verified channel because they had a check mark, and they had over 100,000 subscribers. So they had the, it was a channel about golf, and the guy that ran it used to come in my streams overnight, and he would bring his fan base in here, and then I'd have to start talking about golf because I know a little bit about it, but they were asking me questions about golf, and I said, all right, well, you hit the ball and it's on the green and the putter with the fairway, and but okay, CV. Yeah, see, horseback's pretty cool. I don't know anything about it, but yeah, because I've been in your lives a couple of times. I always catch the end. Fudge. The F word is fudge. We're not allowed to say that word because advertisers don't like it. It's like, have you seen what the advertisers are putting out nowadays using that word? Good Lord. I mean, if they don't like that word, they should avoid the Wicked Women program tomorrow on YouTube. I'm just saying now. It's so funny, like that spammer came up and spammed last night on Scotty's stream, and we all started laughing. We all were like, he got suspended for saying a freaking word. But they let that go. Think about that for a minute. They let a pitcher go, but you say a word and it's like, eh. I think you can say ass. I think. I don't know. I really don't know. But there are these big YouTubers out there that they say the F word all the time. So I'm guessing YouTube demonetizes their video. Probably not. And yeah. Of course, it's always a spammer. I saw him in the private chat, and he goes, hey. And then right when I clicked out, he came back in as Scotty and was like, hey, let me up again. Scotty's usually good at that. I told him that's what they do. At least he showed a woman this time. Usually they show like, whatever. There's this guy, MMG. He plays Madden. He's got like 3 million subscribers. He's obnoxious as hell. But he swears every 5 minutes. But he gets sponsorships and stuff, so I don't think, even if YouTube demonetizes his videos, I don't think he cares because he gets paid all this money outside of YouTube. So, all he does is he play Madden, like 15-minute, 10-minute videos. And I think one time I counted, he said the F word 300 and something times in a 10-minute span. Nah, all he does is play Madden. All he does is play the game, the I don't know, the PlayStation 5, the Madden football game. Yeah, he's a gaming channel. That's all he does. And he even does his own editing. He pays somebody to edit for him. And the guy that he pays is a Saints fan. But this guy, the Saints fan, Kuzo, doesn't know how to play Madden. He always sucks. He had a dream team in the Saints. He had Drew Brees as quarterback. He had all the good Saints players, and he got blown out. And I'm just like, dude, how do you not know how to play Madden? Come on, man. You're embarrassing my team here. You know, you cannot lose a ball game with Drew Brees. I'm sorry. At 99 Drew Brees and you're going to lose? No. That's just unheard of. That should not happen. But, yeah, a lot of the big YouTubers are they get to the point where they can just say and do what they want. YouTube won't do anything to them. Or if they get a video demonetized, it won't matter because, hey, they're making money off YouTube anyway. So, you know. But I don't think the same rules apply to monetized and non-monetized. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, I find it kind of funny. That's why I was laughing yesterday. I was laughing. Two things that got me. That, and I knew that's who it was. I was like, uh-oh. Ben speaks all the time. He's probably taking a bathroom break. Sponsored by Grumpy Stack Tires. No, not really sponsored because I don't have any money. He hasn't paid me. So technically he's not the sponsor. But we'll work on this. He's going to sign me to a sponsorship pretty soon, and then I'll run his ads on my channel, and he'll pay me $1.50 or $2.50 or whatever the whatever gets paid is paid. But Ben's been kidnapped by aliens. Probably. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much Doug wants to pay. He's cheap. That bastard's cheap. We were talking last night. Me and him are going to split $4 to watch Scotty's Patreon. I'm cheap too. I got $1.50. I think what he should do is keep his Sunday morning show on YouTube and just do the rest of the shows Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the Patreon. Do it that way. Because I'm like, you really should just keep the YouTube just in case. Do the shorts or do something that way. Because you're still making money off of it. But it's Ben was selling stuff again. You're supposed to give it away, Ben. Give it away now. No. I don't do Craigslist because I've had bad dealings on Craigslist already. But there you go. I told Scotty I was going to subscribe to it, but I don't know. I have to put it in my budget. I may or may not. I don't like paying for things if I don't have to. I stopped watching a YouTuber for that reason. Because they went to Patreon. I stopped watching them. I don't know. No, that would be Jimmy Lucari. Honestly, I have not. That one giveaway I won was a fluke accident last week or whatever it was. I haven't even entered any giveaways in almost a year. But I saw Wild West Stacker, and I watched his stuff, and I said, I'll enter. I didn't even watch the video on the premiere train. And then David Carlon was like, hey, you won. And I was like, what channel? I don't remember entering a giveaway. It was like 2 weeks before. And I said, I don't remember entering anything. What did I win? And he goes, oh, you won on Wild West Stacker. And I went, okay, maybe the good luck is coming back. But Jimmy Lucari is the master of winning giveaways. I'm just saying. I go into a stream, he's there. I said, "Oh crap, I got no luck now. No luck now." But yeah, when I win a giveaway, I do a video on them, and I say, "Hey, go check out their channel. It's content. It promotes that channel, and they watch your stuff, so it's a win-win." You know. In the near future, I'll be saying, and go check out CV Baseball Card Collector. He does some good stuff. Go watch his crap. Go watch his opening packs. He's at like number 2047 on the short list. Is that what that is? A picture of a dog? I didn't even notice that. I should have noticed that, but I didn't. But you know. Roof. Ow. There we go. That's the animal things. That's really dark outside now. I think it's gonna storm. Yeah, it's a dog in a beanie. That's what it looks like to me. Although my eyes do play tricks on me every once in a blue moon. They make the picture so small, you know, but it is what it is, I'm supposing. Let me get up and take a commercial break. Let's see. Oh, I got banned from him. I got banned from that channel a very long time ago. A very long time ago. So, let me go throw this away. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And that commercial break was sponsored by Grumpy Stack Tires. Go buy his crap already. What are you waiting for? Oh, hell, let's see. Yeah. $50 make you holler. Yeah. I got tired of them writing on the damn coins. So I pretty much unsubscribed from them and told them to go F off. So I got banned. But I might not be banned anymore, but I just can't. Although people told me they don't write on coins anymore, but it's just that irks me. I'm like, stop writing on the damn coins. What does it matter with you? I don't care if it's a 2018 50-cent piece. Stop writing on the damn things. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I do. I like to promote people, but they got, and that's another thing about these big YouTubers. They all follow the same pattern, which is absolutely asinine. They get monetized. They get famous. And then they all go move on the YouTube street. Like, they all move to California. Why? The dude goes from Denver to California. Why? Oh, so I can be near my money. Yeah, I hated that, Ben. I used to point it out. I said, stop writing on the coins. You can't write it on an index card or something. You need to write 40% on a coin, and then they put those coins and ship them back to the bank. What if somebody actually wants to collect those just to collect them? And then they open up a roll, and they got 40% in black marks, permanent ink all over that doesn't come off. You know? They're like, oh, we don't write on the important coins. Well, if you think about it, in 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, those are going to be the important coins. So I just hated that. And I got really tired and I just stopped, I just stopped going in their channel. But yeah, I had heard they moved to California or something. So they become famous. And then they wanted to branch out into TV shows. I go, what? That's the problem with these people. I don't get it. Stay the hell in your state. Why does everybody got to move to California? They got to move on the YouTube block so they can knock on the door. Hey, how you doing? Can I, all the big YouTubers, like the top 50 YouTubers, live on the same street. Right next to YouTube headquarters in Silicon Valley. They all live on the same damn street. They actually go walking to headquarters. They go in there and they get their checks. They're like, hey, you need me? I'm right here. So that's what I heard Haladala did. They moved to, yeah, they all sell out. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, why the hell? I'd never step foot in California. There's just no freaking way in ass in hell. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a glorious state, but no, I ain't never. No, I'm sorry. I'd never sell out. I don't care. I don't care if they tell me, oh, we'll pay you $5 million and move to that state. No. Alaska pays people to move. They pay people to move to Alaska, but you don't see me going down there. Yeah, but most, if not all of the big top 10 or 20 YouTubers live on the same street, right? It's Silicon Valley Street. It's where the Google headquarters are. It's like a compound. They own all the property within like 100 miles or whatever of it. And it's just reserved for the big YouTubers, the people that actually, the workers and stuff that work for Google and probably the former CEO, the new CEO, who knows? But they own all that land around it. So, and then all the YouTubers go, hey, can I move there? And they go, yeah, sure. You're making money. Go ahead. You can live here rent free and do your thing. And, basically they control you at that point. So, all right, Ben, I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you popping in. I'm only going to be on maybe another 45 minutes of that. I didn't feel like going on at 9. I was tired. I waited till about 12. Just trying to get the Miracles back going. Kind of sucks. I'm only at 1,000 watch hours. Come on. I used to get 1,000 watch hours in my sleep. I have to get the band back together. Just need that one viral video. I should do a video with Treasure Woman. Although she's 6 hours away. 6 time zones away, whatever the hell it is. 6 hour difference. She's in the UK, so let's see. Of course, I didn't share this out on my community tab, or I didn't really share it out anywhere today. I was trying to avoid the sharing out in case somebody saw it. I'm trying to avoid one person to see, but yeah, but that's a name. Half Haladala make you holla. I haven't heard that name in a long time. But yeah, they just pissed me off by writing on the coins. And I was like, stop that. Seriously, stop writing on the coins. You could write on anything, an index card, a magic mark. Why do you need to write on the damn coins? Write on the freaking roll outside the coins if you wish. But that was my pet peeve. I just hated that. Oh, it's not anything old. Okay, in the future it will be. They don't check those coins. For all you know, you could be writing on an error coin. You could be writing on a low vintage coin. You just ruin that coin by doing that. I'm sure you could clean it, but why would you? And I just hated that. And I got tired of telling them that. And I just, I think that's why they banned me, but whatever. I don't care. It's their channel. They can do what they want. But a lot of these, appreciate you, Barbara. A lot of these small YouTubers, they come and they get to being like they get monetized and then their real ego comes out. You know. Then all of a sudden it's like asshole ahoy. But I had shared it on Twitter, but I don't really feel like messaging 50 people on Instagram and another 25 on Twitter. Because I already know where some people are. I mean, I know Steph's at the biker convention. You know. So she ain't going to be here. I'd be shocked if she popped in. You know, Kat was here last time only because I messaged her. I messaged Kat on Facebook. But I just hate messaging every single person. And then YouTube, about 3 years ago, YouTube used to have a message button right up there between the bell and the video button. And YouTube got rid of it because what happened was, and this is my theory, and it probably is true, people were messaging everybody and saying, hey, I'm live, come on in. Hey, I'm live, come on in. Hey, I'm live, come on in. You know, they were like, hey, come on, let's go. And then all of a sudden you get like from 4 to like 60. Then YouTube got enough and said, no, we're done. We ain't doing that anymore. That's cheating. So they got rid of it. You know. So, I mean, I can message about 15, 20 people if I felt like it. But I just get exhausted by doing that. I've always had a Twitter, you know. Well, it's worse now. It's really worse now because Elon Musk is stepped down as CEO and he handed it off to this woman that's a leftist. So, yeah. So, and it is a true statement, YouTube. It's true. Look it up. Don't remember her name, but yeah. She's like the chairwoman at Penn State University or something. She's apparently a big thing. So yeah, he stepped down and he's gonna let her run he's gonna do like the merchandise and the arts and selling, but he handed it to her to run the business side. You know, so because Elon Musk, what he was doing was letting a poll, and he was running polls. And one of the polls was, should I be CEO of YouTube? I mean, should I step down as CEO of Twitter? And 60% said yes. So he goes, okay, well, be careful what you wish for. So just on spite, he put in this person. So, and the first thing she came out and said was, I really don't care about the content. I really don't care about the people using Twitter. It's all about the advertisers, and we need to make money. That was the first thing she said. And, you know, people just went ape shit and just said, nope, done. But, well, if you have a Facebook, you have an Instagram. You have a YouTube. You're on YouTube, CV. How can you not say you don't have a YouTube? Hey, it's Honey Tina. How you doing, Honey Tina? Long time no see. We got to get you back in the YouTube game. You know, got to get you rolling again, man. Got to get you on the streams. I hope you've been doing well. Honey Tina's pretty awesome. Well, she's still awesome, but you know, she's got the YouTube audience. So, you know. But a lot of like picking up subscribers on YouTube is like networking. And that really works so. You know, obviously sub for sub is against YouTube's terms of policies, and that never works. Networking, it all depends. If you find somebody that will watch your stuff, you watch theirs, okay, fine. But in the end, that usually doesn't work either. You know, if somebody likes your stuff, they'll come follow you. They'll watch you. They'll hook up and, you know, get your stuff going. But, you know, certain channels, if you got skill and you're good at what you're doing, you're going to make it. Hell, some people on YouTube just have some dumb luck. There's somebody I watch. I have no idea how they made it on YouTube. They don't know anything about YouTube. They just point the camera and go, "Hi, I'm so-and-so. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today at blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go see." I mean, the Daily Woo, famous on YouTube. I could do that. There's a channel I watch, Grim Life Collective. They blew up. I followed them when they were at 60,000 subscribers. They're damn near 3 million now. All they do is horror stuff, There's another guy that just does cemeteries. He changes his name so many times, I don't even know what he's under now. I think he's Gravesites with Steve or something, but he's got a lot of subscribers, and he just does the cemetery tours. He films all the famous burial places. So you got to have your niche on YouTube, I guess. There is the man, the myth, the legend, Cajun Coin Hunter, a.k.a. Boudreaux, in the house, ready to roll. How you doing today, sir? I saw your Grumpy Stack video. I was waiting on the second one, but he said you went to the dentist. And I missed Grumpy Stack last week by a matter of hours. We were in the same building at the same time. Well, not at the same time. Me and Grumpy just missed each other. So we didn't get to do a video on it. I was like, where are you? So maybe next time we'll do a video. But trying to get him to be the unofficial sponsor of the channel here, He pays me in tires. So he was at the Paragon. I was there, and then a few hours later he was there. So we missed each other by a few hours. Yeah. I was there at like 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. He got there at midnight. So I didn't know he was going. He just happened to tell me he was there, and I was like, well, shit, I was just there. Come on. I was like, come on now. And then Sunday was Mother's Day, so he didn't I was leaving and he was coming, so I was like, well, it ain't a good time right now. So maybe another few months we'll hook up and do, a video. I got so many collaborations with YouTubers I'm trying to get together, because there's a really big YouTuber that lives about an hour away, and I'm kind of like, hey, come on down, let's go. I don't know if he's really big. Scully's big enough. He's got like 5,000 subscribers. He's big enough to me. Anybody that's got more than 5 times the subscribers I do is big for me. So, Scully lives about an hour away, so I'm like, hey, let's do a collab. Shit, why not, right? Collaborations usually work on the YouTube thingamajig. So, let's see. It's 1:30 almost. I got at least another 30 minutes left in me. After that, I don't know. But, yeah, we got to get the band back together. We got to get Honey Tina to stream more. Because I like going on her channels. So we got to get all the people back together and just kind of like a hamburger thing. Oh, yeah, I'll send you a link, Cajun. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I don't put them in the links because obviously the the porn people like to put stuff in the panels, so the heck with them. But I got at least a 30 minutes left in me. Maybe 45, maybe. But because I only planned on doing 2 hours today. Oh, hey, the Saints called my season ticket number again. Well, I can't go this year, so they called my number last year, and I couldn't go. All of this spam from Harbor Freight. I know that's not Harbor Freight. Somebody must have hacked that channel or something. Come on. This thing's slow as molasses right now. There we go. It's got the code word December in it. DEC. But now that means I just have to turn my volume on because it's not on right now. Oh, wait, it is on. Okay, never mind. The YouTube side is muted. So, let's see. But link sent. So, there we go. It's like, boom. All right, where did I put my beverage? I'll get me a water. I'll be back in a second. By the time I come back, Cajun will be up probably. So, this commercial break sponsored by Grumpy Stack Tires. Go buy some. All right, now it's the commercial break. Did anybody buy Grumpy Stack Tires yet? I'm sitting here promoting Grumpy Stack Tires. He ain't even in the chat. Although to be fair, I haven't messaged Doug on my YouTube chats in about a month or so because he's been busy. But he's probably at the shop right now. Doing his ting. His ting, I say. But yes, we need more Honey Tina videos. So, the world needs more. Let's see. Let me open up my beverage of choice, which is a water. So, I killed chat, it looks like. All right. I'm not responsible for the death of chat. At least not mine. Everybody else's, sure. Mine, no. That is the sole indication of the YouTube platform or planet. I don't know. All right. Need more people in here. Where's all the people? I have to start waking them up. Hey, get in here. No. Yeah, I got a good 30 to 45 minutes left on my plate before I take a nap. Or I don't know if anybody else is on after today. if Cajun goes live today or somebody else, maybe Scully goes live tonight. I don't know. Maybe Louisiana High Rod goes live tonight. I don't know. We'll see. You know. So, Cajun, you broke your camera. Well, usually Cajun's on here right away, but the camera is for him right now. Oh, there he is. The camera don't like him today. Okay, there he is.
What's up, guy? Morning to me.
Boudreaux, how you doing today?
Oh, pretty good, Dan. How y'all doing today?
Pretty good. Just waiting for this rain. Post a storm.
Hope it's.
Did y'all have that?
Nah, it's kind of partly cloudy over here. I didn't pay attention to the weather when I
They said it's they said hit or miss thunderstorms, and they were saying about hail and stuff.
Oh,
like 50-mile-an-hour winds. So,
dang, yeah, that's some bad thunderstorms there.
But
how you doing, Miss Barbara, Miss Honey?
The good thing is they said the high is going to be 82. It's not going to be in the 90s.
I thought it was 90 a while ago.
But with the heat index.
Oh, it's showing rain.
Yeah.
Instead of temperature, it's showing rain, but it ain't rain, but it's 83.
True.
Mostly sunny. 18% chance of rain, but they got a little thunderstorm heading our way, I guess. That's just
really
summer
dark
months.
outside,
Afternoon pop-up showers, thunderstorms, in the afternoon. That's normal.
Yeah. See, I finally figured out how to put the background on the, what you call it? The leaves on StreamYards. I was just messing around with it. Yeah. I was messing around with the other night and said, yeah, I'll just put the leaves on there. And,
Will you pay for your StreamYard?
No. It's free.
I used to.
I'm not paying for this stuff. No.
I got out of it, and I was only paying $10 a month, but I wasn't using 20 hours a month, and
yeah,
man, sometimes 3 hours, 4 hours a month. I mean, so I said, hell, I can get parts, for that $10. I can get a lot of parts for $10.
No. I didn't sneeze, Honey Tina, but thank you. Or maybe Cajun sneezed and I didn't hear it.
No, it did sound like you sneezed. I don't know what it was.
Well, every time I have you on the stream, there's like a little echo effect, but it doesn't bother me.
Oh, let me do
just
this.
Once in a while.
How about that?
Seems okay now.
It only echoes when you talk, more than likely.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even have my YouTube feed up right now. So
Is it still on? Is it still doing it?
No, I don't hear it right now.
Yeah, I turned my microphone down.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's done that. It's done that in the past, but I'm just like, whatever.
It's not my mic I turned down. I said that wrong. My speakers.
Oh.
I got external speakers. Oh, and if I would do it with unplugged speakers, it would probably be worse.
Oh.
But do you hear it right now, Miss Honey? Tina? Because usually the audience can't hear the echo. It's just the host that can.
Yeah, I think only. I don't know. Yeah, I don't hear anything now, but.
Yeah, see, no. It stopped. Oh, she could hear it, though. Okay.
Yeah, it stopped now.
Sometimes the audience. Now, if I put my earbuds in, it goes away.
I've heard it in the past.
StreamYard tells you that, too. If you have an echo or whatever, wear earphones or earbuds, and that'll solve your problem. And sure enough, it does, because my speakers.
Yeah.
I have a very sensitive microphone on this laptop.
Oh, I figured that one, yeah. I don't wear earbuds. I never did.
In the living room on the sofa, talking low, and y'all will hear them two girls just as loud as me, or louder.
Yeah, Got that
It's
secret spy
very
tech going
sensitive.
on.
It's very sensitive. Yeah, and every now and then I get two girls on the sofa over here. You know, yeah, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Miss Barbara said, "I don't know. I don't hear no echo, not me, no." Yeah, we went visit. Me and Missy was at the doctor's office, and that's one of the girls that's I have on the sofa. Then I have another, my love, one of the loves of my life. You know, my granddaughter Gabby, Gabriella. So anyway, me and Missy was at the doctor's office, and I said, "Let's go to Doug." She said, "All right, let's go." And I grabbed a couple of stickers out my drawer from the electronics bench, grabbed a few stickers out of there. Walked in. I walked through the front part, the front door, where Missy had parked. I didn't look in the office to the right. You know, the office kind of up, kind of like a taxi. You know, where the little short Danny DeVito worked at, and that
Yeah.
up office. Okay, well he's got an office like that.
Okay.
And then I went to the shop part in the back. And there was this big guy there, you know. I said, "Doug," and he did kind of favor Doug, you know, in the face. He's like, "No, I'm not Grumpy, I'm Dopey. Grumpy's in the office." I said, "Oh, okay." So he was coming out, and I was going toward the door, and Doug come out, and I handed him two stickers, and he was like, "Man, boy," he gave me a big old hug, shook my hand, and all that. Finally, good to meet you in person. And that's all I did was give him my stickers. I didn't say who I was or nothing. And he said,
sure
"You
he
do look
knew.
a little different than on the screen, you know, on YouTube." Like,
Yeah.
some people tell me that. Say, you look taller. Hell, I ain't but 5. Man, I'm 5'8" with my boots on.
Well,
I grew up since high school.
he messaged me. He had messaged me, and he goes, "Hey, I met Cajun today," and I went, "Where you met him at?" He goes, "Oh, he came in the shop," and I said, "Y'all should have did a video." And he said, "Well," he goes, "Cajun did a little something." He goes, it'll probably be up.
Yeah,
And then
minute and a half video, I think it was.
Yeah, and then he said, "Oh, he's supposed to come back Friday."
I did.
Or you went back a second time?
I went Friday to get some tire work done. Yeah, Johnny
Oh,
Benz
okay.
gave me two tires. They were wider, so we put those on the back of the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
He did a lot of work for $30, and
Yeah.
it should have been, you know, like $45 worth of work. Well, kind of find out one of them damn tires is either out of balance, bad, but I think it's got a shifted belt on it. But they were free, you know, so.
Can't go wrong with that.
And then, so me and Grumpy made a deal. He's building a man cave over there. He's got the platform frame all built out. He's doing a little bit at a time. Then he, you know, gets a few extra dollars, which with the money he spent the other night at Paragon, he could have bought all that plywood, you know, and all the material to
He went
finish
again?
the platform off.
He went again?
Huh?
He went again? Because he told me he won.
You said Mother's Day.
Oh, he told me he won.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I think he said what did he tell me? I know he said he went, and I think he played. I'm trying to remember what he said exactly. I think he played like $100 or $200, him and his wife or something, and they won like $1,000 maybe. I think that's what he said.
Time to go home.
Yeah, I believe that's what he told me. I have to go but look at the messages again.
Yeah, if I don't want $1,000, I say I'm going to the house, me.
Yeah, because I told him, I said, he goes, "Oh," I said, "You at the Paragon?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "I was just there a couple hours ago." God damn it.
You know, he told me that you were going to be coming in town.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I think he said that. Or Friday, he said, "Hey, Bill guy is coming in town. I wish I'd have known he'd have been going. We'd have no, I didn't have the money."
It was kind of like
Anyway,
I was supposed to go a few weeks ago, but then it got pushed back because my cousin was coming into town. Well, my cousin couldn't come into town last week, so we just went anyway. But I told my aunt, and my aunt's like, "Well, hell, I'll drop." I didn't know this, but my aunt's like, "I would have drove you down to Ville Platte, and you could have met. You could have met with your friend." Or
yeah, I
and
done
I'm
went
like,
to Ville Platte too to go meet you.
"Yeah."
'Cause it
But
ain't that
Saturday,
far. It ain't that far.
do what?
It's not that far.
No, I know that. It's like,
You take take Cove Road. You
yeah.
go under the overpass, under the interstate,
Mm-hmm.
and you pass the crawfish place on the left, and by your cocoa trees right there, Alligator Bayou,
Yeah.
by your cocoa trees.
Well, he
It's
was
right.
at the shop. He was at the shop, and I messaged him around. I got in around 10 o'clock, and he goes, "Well, I'm going to be at the shop for a while." He goes, "I don't know what time I'm getting off." I don't think he got out of there till about 4 or 5 o'clock. And then by that time, I was already at the Paragon. I was there for about 2 or 3 hours. And then I came home, because usually I don't have internet up there because the internet sucks. But I had my phone. So I couldn't get on. I don't have Facebook on my phone. So I had to wait until the internet cleared up, and I finally got a signal Sunday morning. And I was like, "Hey, want to do something?" I said, "I'm getting ready to leave in a couple hours. You want to?" And he goes, "Well, it's Mother's Day." So I said, "That's fine." I said, "We'll just do something next time." Because I didn't want to take him away from his wife or anything on Mother's Day,
Yeah.
But it's just so freaky that he was there from midnight till 4 in the morning. I was there from like 5 to 8. We missed each other by like a 4 hour.
That's a good thing. So he's got enough to get the plywood for his platform in the man cave.
Yeah.
So I said, "You doing it, man?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I got a 50-inch TV." I say, "You cheap." I said, I just did a bunch of work on it, and I said, "It's got it's a smart TV," and I says, "There's no stand for it." I said, "But yeah," he said, "I'm gonna put a TV right there on that wall," and I said, "Well, I got one. I'll sell you." I told him $100. He said, "Bring it, Friday." I'm like, "Okay." So what I did, I just took out the $30. He just gave me $70. So it all worked out. He wasn't that much out of pocket.
So I just thought y'all were going to do a second video instead of the first video, because that's when he said, "Oh, he's coming back Friday." And then when I asked him again, he goes, "Oh, well, he had to go to the dentist." So I just thought you didn't go back.
Yeah, I was.
But
My dental appointment, me and Mrs. dental appointment was at 1 o'clock. So we got over there about 11:30, something like that.
oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know that part, because I was like, "Oh, I was waiting for you to do another video like, hey, this is me at the tire shop."
I could have, but I didn't think about it, since I already had that short one out.
That last one's got almost. I think when I checked it, it had almost 100 views on it. So.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think it's at. Yeah, I think it was at 90 something, 92 views or something. When I watched it, it was like 80, 84 views, I think.
Yeah, I had a few people in the coin community to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, guess who I found? They were like,
They were figuring, "Oh, you found the coin guy. Who is this guy?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say. I told Doug last night. I said, "I should make a video for your. You should be the sponsor for my YouTube."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, that's why I told him. I said, next time we'll meet at Paragon, we'll do a video or something. I could be like, buy Grumpy Stack." Something like that. But I don't know. I don't know when the next time I'm going down there is. Might not be till Christmas. I don't know. Try to go every 3 or 4 months when I can. But
hey, crawfish is cheap right now. $10 a sack.
That is cheap.
Yeah, you see, y'all get crawfish out of Le Bleu over there. They got a bunch of crawfish ponds over there too, and they probably a little more expensive. Well, the large is going to be, a little bit more pricey. Like $30, $40 a sack. But I don't mind paying $30, $40 a sack for large crawfish if they ain't got a bunch of small ones in there.
True.
You can get fuel run straight out the crawfish traps for $10 a sack, 10, 15.
Yeah, I can't even eat crawfish. It just doesn't agree with me.
Really? You can't eat like a sauce with it? Crawfish etouffee
No,
or
just no.
Creole or anything?
Anytime I've eaten crawfish, it's just come right back up. It's just within like an hour or so. It's just I don't know if I'm allergic. I don't think I'm allergic to it because I'm
Probably
eating it.
too hot. But yeah, probably boiled crawfish too damn pepper.
I don't know. It's just I just and the smell makes me nauseous. So I don't know why. It's just I just can't tolerate it for whatever. My body just won't let me eat it. Or if I do get it down, it comes right back up.
Missy cooked a little crawfish etouffee last night. Me,
Hmm.
her, and Johnny Best, boy, and I tell you what, man, we tore that up.
I mean, that's been about a good 10 years since I've tried to eat crawfish, so maybe that's all gone with. But my cousin was going to do a crawfish boil last week when I went up there, but for whatever reason, she didn't. So
I gotta get some more coffee. Keep on talking. I can hear you. I better hear you.
Okay. Wish I had some coffee. I should make some coffee. That's why I call those morning shows the snoring edition, because everybody's got morning coffee with dot 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 dot, and I'm like, yeah, it's crazy awesome. But watch that YouTube show, Cooking with Cajun. I'm still here too, CV. At least I think I am.
Yeah, cooking with Cajun. Cooking with the Cajun.
Yeah.
Need to make another cooking video.
You can, yeah. You should. I'd be putting them suckers out left and right. Everybody got to eat. So,
Take my NyQuil.
Ain't even nighttime yet.
Little congestion.
Oh.
Want to get all that crap out of there. 2 Fridays ago, I felt a little tickle in my throat. And I said, oh boy, here comes a cold or something.
Yep. It'll pop out. See, when I drink or I eat something, I'll get that frog in my throat like I got right now. That's why I was coughing. I got like 4 bottles of NyQuil and like a bottle of Dayquil sitting over there. I bought a big old pack of it a couple of months ago.
Excuse me.
All right.
Yeah, baby, you want to get up here? You want to get on the chair? Come on. Yeah. My little long-haired chihuahua loves sitting in the chair next to me.
Dogs usually do.
I need to take her riding in the Jeep. Let her stick her head out the window,
You do a video on that.
Yeah, there was this big old diesel truck. There was an elderly fella in it. I forget where we was at.
I got a good idea for that.
And he had a little chihuahua. Oh, I was at the bank at the ATM.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Missy, I said, look at that little chihuahua. And it was a big old diesel truck, like a big Duramax diesel, pickup, Chevy pickup.
Yeah.
Kind of jacked up, and big fella in there with that little bitty dog. He had the window down about that far from the. Wait, was his window all the way down? Yeah, he had his arm out like that, and the little dog had his head out the window, looking around, sniffing the air.
Should do a video where you put the dog behind the wheel and somehow you can control the vehicle like a remote control and say, dog driving the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Or that would get a lot of views. People are like, what?
Barbara said not crawfish, though. I didn't.
That's probably reference to me not being able to eat it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can catch them
Something one of
suckers.
us did.
I know I can catch them, but
Oh, I love catching my own crawfish. We used to go on Rosedale Road when I had my radio shop in Grostadt at Tiger
mhm.
Truck Stop. We go up on Rosedale Road, and there ain't nothing but swamp on both sides of the road there. And them ditches would fill up and all that. We take our little crawfish nets, grab them with a pole, we put it, set them out, put some milk, beef milk, cut it up in small pieces, pin it to the middle of the net, and the crawfish go there, and you just pick up that net and empty them in your bucket or your tub, whatever you got. We usually use a tub. Man, we caught like 4 or 5 sacks one time.
I used to do that at my aunt's house. She lived right off. She had a before Katrina. This was the early '90s. And she had one of those kind of houses like right on the water, where you got the pole. It's elevated. You got the poles, and you park under, and you have to step up the stairs. Well, the back place. The person, she had bought this property, and they had the crawfish cages, the cage, you throw them in the water, right. And they were tied up. So, it was a deck, and the backyard was all water. So she'd throw them suckers over. We'd throw them over there, let them sit, put bait in there. And then a couple hours later, come back. Oh, look, you got 15 crawfish. You got 20 crawfish. Sometimes you didn't get any, but you'd have enough. And then doing this for a couple hours, you'd have enough crawfish for a little small, get together. Of course, you got perch things.
All it takes is a sack, 30 pounds of crawfish.
Yep, them suckers like cat food, dog food, and peanut butter. I don't know why, but that's what they eat. That's what attracts them. Oh, no crawfish for Barbara. Oh, well. I wish I could eat them. I wish I could eat them suckers. I have to give them another try, but yeah, it's just my body wouldn't let me eat them. Even when I was a kid, I would eat them, and then I would just get sick right afterwards.
Yeah, probably too much pepper.
Perhaps. There ain't much I can eat now that does not give me heartburn.
Oh.
Yeah, drink some water, heartburn. I'm like, damn it. That's why I always got the antacids next to me. So, but I noticed that, like, when I'm laying down, all that acid comes right out my stomach, comes right up my throat.
Reflux.
Yeah. I can't, That's why when I come home from work and I take a shower and I lay down, not even, I don't get heartburn at work. When I'm standing up, I don't get heartburn. It's only when I'm laying down, when I go to sleep at night, and then all of a sudden it just starts coming up. I just spit it up in a bucket or a cup or whatever I got, because I'm too lazy to eat the cup. I got the pack. I'm just eating the packs. All right, done. Drinking water thins it out, but
I had ate a big old plate of meatball stew. She was at her mom's, and her mom had cooked a meatball stew, and Missy brought me a plate home. And I ate, I don't know, about 4 o'clock I had ate it. And then Johnny came by, and I forget what me and Johnny were doing. And I was like bending over, I forget what the heck I was doing. I've been working on a TV or something, getting those clips out from the bottom for the bezel to get the screen out. And I had a little, like a burp, kind of like reflux. I said, boy, that didn't taste good the second time.
Hey, Monique, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in.
Hey, Miss Monique.
But yeah, I ate a meatball sub the other day. I go to this. I don't know if y'all have a Which near you. It's a sandwich place. Not like, huh?
What's the name of it?
Which.
Okay, never heard of that one.
Yeah.
So it's a po' boy place.
It's sandwich place.
Okay.
So
little mom and pop place, individually owned.
Yeah, it's like Yeah, Wich. It's WHICHWICH. It's just a regular sandwich place. Sort of like a Subway, but I think it's way better. And they do like meatball sub, and they take the cheeseburger, and they do the bowls and stuff. I'll get the salad. It's it's a good food. Pretty expensive though. But I go there like 3 or 4 times a week. I get the free ones. But Monique just bought a pizza. Oh crap! We going to Monique's house for pizza? We going over there for the pizza?
Oh yeah, I love me a pie every now and then. Pizza pie.
Yep.
When I eat pizza, I eat everything on it. They don't offer anchovies, so naturally I don't get anchovies. I don't know if I'd order it anyway. I love sardines, but
I tell you what, I see these polls all the time. People say pineapple does not belong on a pizza, and I go, you are wrong. I always got to tell them. I go, pineapple is awesome on a pizza. You put pineapple, Canadian bacon, a ham on there. It's like the Hawaiian pizza. I think it works out perfectly. But
oh yeah, if you got ham, like Canadian bacon is like round ham.
Yeah. And then I'll put mushrooms too sometimes.
Oh yeah, black olives, mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind pineapple on a pizza. I love pineapple on a pizza.
I'm not a big black olive fan. I will eat it black olives, but I mean it gives it a little texture, it gives it a little flavor. But I'm kind of sometimes I don't even put the red sauce on it because it gives me heartburn. So instead of putting the red sauce, I'll have it covered in ranch, like ranch dressing, and because ranch don't give me heartburn, but anything red will. Like when I'm eating that meatball sub, I get heartburn. I just don't get it as much because I'm standing up. It's when I'm laying down I get more heartburn than anything.
Meatball sub, they put a marinara sauce on there.
Any and red gravy gets me.
Yeah, and I'm burnt out on red sauces. Like Missy made like a shrimp coubillon the other night, and it was good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I ate it, but I ate so many redfish coubillons and fish sauces, red sauces when I was younger. I'm just burnt out on it. I don't mind a red sauce every now and then, like a sauce piquant. Missy make a chicken sauce piquant. Yeah, go ahead. Once or twice a month, but I'd rather my regular, gravies, or stews or gumbos,
Yep. Exactly. You get burnt out if you eat the same stuff all the time.
I eat rice and eggs just about every morning. I don't get burnt out on that. I love rice and eggs, man.
Eggs I can eat every morning, yeah. I have no problem with that. Lately I've been getting smoothies. Go to Smoothie King, get a smoothie. Just drink that sucker. I drink the big 40-ounce freaking cup of that, and just that'll keep me pretty full. Sometimes I got like 45 minutes to kill before I go to work. So it's just like, all right, what am I going to do? Let's see. Well, Smoothie King's the only place that's open. So go in there, get a cookie or get a smoothie and just, hey, Savage Batman, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in.
What's up, Savage? Oh, excuse me.
You're definitely excused.
That came up unexpected.
A couple days ago, I was talking at work. I was talking to a customer, and I was like, thing of phlegm came right out of my hand. And I'm like, hold on one second. Spit it out my hand. I said, you didn't see that. I'm doing pretty good today. No complaints. It's the weekend. I get to relax, not be dealt with crazy people. Y'all coming that close to the end of the stream. Well, and it's not the end yet, but y'all coming towards the end. So I'm glad everybody's coming in, of course. Because
I was fixing to go work on a 10-meter radio. I got
appreciate you, Savage. I might be on for another 20 minutes, maybe.
I think it's a president. I'm not sure, but it's a HR 2510. Uniden. They got a president model. Radio Shack had a model out. The same exact radio, just a different name on it. Number. Same exact radio. It's a ham radio, and you convert it to CB also.
Yeah.
But when I first got the radio a few years ago, I want to say it came on because I got it with a power supply, you know, a 13.8 volt power supply, which with 12 volt, but it's actually 13.8 because that's what an alternator charges a car battery, you know, at 13.8. So you always got 13.8 volts in a car that's working everything. So I want to say it came on, but now I don't think it. I don't know. I might have not had my output power on my power supply, so I need to check it out, see if it's at least can hear or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta get a microphone wired up for it, and put it on the market for sale, or just hang it underneath the workbench and use it as a bench radio. Because I got a few people wanting to buy that Galaxy I got, the Chrome radio. Twisted V Twin Garage. Him and his wife Sandy and Puller Bear Ed's garage. They came over down here and spent the weekend with us last summer or summer before that.
I remember you said that.
And Mark had his eye on that radio on my workbench. He never did mention anything though, but he did mention it when they got back home. Hell, I'd have sold it to him right then and there if he'd have wanted it. He said, if I offer you $400 for that radio, would you take it? I'm like, probably so. It's a $500 radio. Got a built-in amplifier on it.
No, I was looking up something. My aunt was cleaning a closet out. She found all these old things, and there was a box, and it was a you know what a view slide viewer is?
Oh, what kind of view slider? Viewer?
It's this thing. It's view slide. It's focal. It's an old Kmart thing. It's from. I tried to look it up. Couldn't find much on it. It's either from the early '60s or the late '60s, early '70s, and you take photos and it's on a slide, and then you put it. It's like a little box with a magnifying glass, and you project it. Sort of like a projector. And you make
a slide projector. Yeah,
sort of like that, but it's sort of like it's like a little box thing. It's not like an actual projector thing, but It was a Kmart model, and I was trying to look it up and see, but it's like old pictures. And it was my aunt. She had old pictures, and on a slide that said January 1971.
Okay.
And it was just pictures and small, basically like microscope pictures. And then it's got the you put them in there, and it's got the projector, and it makes it look like a big image.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's an old Kmart model. So we were trying to find information on it. I was looking up the serial number, and I couldn't find anything. My cousin couldn't find anything. And I'm like, I know, but they got a bunch of them on eBay that's being sold for like $100, $200. It's called Focal. And it's got the old Kmart logo on there. But we were trying to find...
Focal is spelled PH or with an F?
FOCAL.
Okay.
And it's a view slider from Kmart. It's got the old logo. So I'm thinking it's got to be late 60s because these slides said January 1971.
Okay.
Way before I was hatched. And so we couldn't find any information on it, but they got a bunch of them on eBay. That's all I know. They got a lot of them flooding eBay. And I took it apart, and I was looking, and I couldn't find really the serial number or anything. I couldn't find much of anything on it. They had numbers on the back, but it wasn't anything identifying. But I know they were supposed to look at it. It was all dirty on the inside. And, but this sucker's old. But the old it's all yellowed out. It's supposed to be white. But
I think they got one here for $15.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Little white, kind of a square little contraption. Yeah. Yeah, they got them all over eBay.
This is on Portage, MCC Thrift. Focal Auto View.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it came up right when I looked up focal slide view.
Yeah. Well, no,
They
you
were
can see it'll show the pictures and everything, but I was trying to track down where the serial number was to kind of get a pinpointed date on it, but I couldn't.
Okay.
And I took it apart and everything, and I didn't see actual. She even has the actual box still in it with the box, because my aunt was cleaning out her closet. Now, she's been living at that house since 1971.
Okay.
Yeah, that house is over 50 years old. So, and she found that when we were over there. She's like, "Hey, you opened up another tab."
Look in the basement. Yeah, click on that.
Let's see. I clicked it. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's just a little thing with you put the slots in and it projects the slots out.
Yeah, see how it's made? That's a side view of it.
Yeah. They had a whole bunch of them on eBay listings. Of course, the slot view part was slightly damaged. So that my cousin's husband was supposed to fix it. But it was in pretty good condition other than that little break. But the original slots were in there and everything. So
okay.
It's yeah, when I saw that I was trying to, I should have called you and said, "Hey, can you look this up?" But yeah, I couldn't find any serial number. Nothing. It had stuff because it's in the original box. It had letters on the box, but it was like FD127. That was something like that, or FD125. It was some weird numbers in letter combination. All right, I should have took a picture of it, but it's all that old stuff. I said that might be worth something. But then when I looked on eBay, I said, "Nah, there's like 50 of them on eBay. They flooded it." So
look in the private chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I don't have that one with me. Mrs. got it because she went to Mammoth at her mom's and brought her. I forget what she brought her something.
Well, I had your number. It's just that it's on the old phone, but I haven't plugged. The old.
I had your number in my other phone, and since I got this one, I don't have it anymore. So
I'll write it on
need that to put in my new phone. My other phone, when AT&T pulled the plug on 3G, well, my phone wasn't any more good. So, and they wouldn't help me out with another phone. And I'd been with AT&T for years, so I just dropped them like a hot potato and went with Spectrum since I have Spectrum Internet. Yeah. Spectrum is a cell phone service now.
I put it in the chat.
And I pay
I put it in the private.
$14.24 a month for cell phone service.
Ain't too bad.
Cheap bill, but it's $24 because I bought the phone from Spectrum, $10 a month. It's $300 phone. I got it. They sold it to me for $240, $10 a month for 2 years, and 6 more months. The phone's mine, and my bill is going to drop to $14 a month, and that's unlimited talk, text, and data.
Yeah, I do 1,000 minutes of talk, text, and data, but mine rolled over for 6.5 years because I couldn't use much of it. So I literally have like 25,000 texts. I have something like 8 point something MB or GB internet. I have like, I think like 200 talk hours or something because it keeps rolling over. And then when my brother bought this phone for me, it already came with a year plan. So I don't really have to pay. I don't have to pay anything on my phone until July of 2024. So,
Gotcha.
What are you doing, CV? You're breaking 2023 bombing. Well, if you going live in a bit, I'll jump on. If you're doing a live stream or not, figure it. You doing live stream today, Cajun?
No, tomorrow, 4:00.
Oh, okay. I'll jump on. I know you do it with the usual gang. when I
I'll
jump in.
send you a link if you want to jump up.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
jump.
automatically send you a link because it doesn't pop up and remind me.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm sending links, usually it'll Google
Well, I was coming back last Sunday. I was on the road. But I had the LSU feed on, so I was watching the LSU game.
Oh, okay.
LSU's playing right now. I have them on the not on the TV. I have them on my phone, so I'm looking at it.
Are they winning?
They were winning. Let me see.
Is that the baseball?
Yeah, it's the last game of the regular season. Yeah, they're
Oh,
playing
really?
Georgia. They
What's their
were winning
standings?
last.
The standings up there? They're going to the playoffs? They're going to the World
Oh
Series? Or?
no, this is the last regular season game. Next week starts the SEC tournament.
Yeah. Are they going?
Oh yeah, they're number 2 in the nation. They're like 42
Okay.
and 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
42 and
Good.
19. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, they're losing right now. They're playing in Georgia. It's 7 to they're down 7-5 right now, but it's only the looks like the fourth inning.
Okay.
Oh wait, not fourth inning. Sixth. They're in the 7th inning. Okay. It started at noon. Yeah, but they were down 4-3 in the last couple of games, and they won. They won one game, went 12 innings. When I was coming that game, I was coming back the last Sunday, Mother's Day. They had a 13-4 lead in the 7th inning, and they gave up 9 runs between the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Or the 8th and 9th, they gave up 9 runs, and it was tied at 13. And in 10th inning, they had the bases loaded, struck out. 11th inning, they had the bases loaded, left 3 on. 12th inning, they had 2 men on, they left it. And then Georgia hit a solo home run, and they won 14-13 in 12 innings. But LSU had the bases loaded 2 innings in a row and couldn't score. So
hoping for 2 more subs to crack 2,000. I think I'm already subscribed to you, CV. Let me check.
yeah. Well, I already got you. Is what it is on that one. Well, CV, if you going live, I'll jump on your panel, and I only got a few more minutes before I'm gonna hop off.
Oh, I used to be subscribed.
But
guess what? That might be on my other channel I'm subscribed.
Oh, you know the drill. If you don't watch people's stuff for a while, they do.
Yeah, sometimes they say, but man, I've been subbed to a lot of people that I haven't watched in years, and I'm still subscribed to them.
Same here. Okay, Monique, I'll see you later, of course. Yeah, because in a few minutes I'm gonna go eat and do some whatever, watch TV, relax, do whatever. Message people and say, wake them up. They should be up by now.
Oh, okay, but take it easy, Miss Monique.
If they ain't up by now,
plus tard. That means later in French. Plus tard.
Yeah. Damn. Get me that phlegm going on there.
He's going to be breaking open a 2023 Bowman card set.
I guess he's going live.
Here in Southern California. Yeah, man, Southern California had some weird weather this winter and spring.
CV's in California. She's in California.
Rain.
They're all in Cali. Well,
a lazy day for me. Oh, yeah, it's a lazy day for me, too.
Saturday's usually sleep day for me. So
I got a TV on the work table over here. I don't even know if I'll mess with that. I think I'm going to just work on that hand race.
Fix itself. It'll definitely fix itself. By Disneyland. Oh, you must be in Anaheim then, I guess. I think isn't that where Disneyland in Anaheim? I noticed where the Rams used to play, Anaheim, or maybe they still do. You know, but I'm getting ready to wrap this up myself. Another minute or two, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Somebody's bringing me some food, so
I'm gonna say bid y'all adieu and say my outro, and
speak
I'll let
away.
y'all rock on. All right, y'all know the routine is good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe, be that way, stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Happily top.
See you, Cajun. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you having me up, buddy. I'll let y'all
No
later.
problem. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got it.
All righty. So I appreciate y'all today. So yeah, I'm gonna cut a little short. I could probably go another hour or two, but I'm gonna get me some grub. Because if I don't eat, I'm liable to stab myself. Not myself. I'm liable to stab you. But yeah, Cajun's gonna come on 4:00 tomorrow Central. So if y'all wanna pop in, they does a good stream. So man, I guess if CB's in Los Angeles, okay. He's somewhere. So but I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna stream again. I'm gonna do a stream Monday morning. And I'm going to do a stream Wednesday. I know those two are confirmed, of course. After that, I don't know. So, yeah, everybody follow everybody. Why not, right? Got to help each other out. Because if we don't help each other out, no one is. Because, the YouTube platform, I don't know. They used to make it so easy to follow people. Now it's just damn near impossible. So, but I'll see y'all. Of course, I'll see y'all. I don't know if Scotty's doing a stream tomorrow, but I'll see y'all on the streams. If y'all go live or something, CV, I got your notifications. So I appreciate y'all. Barber, of course, CV, Monique, Cajun Coin Hunter, everybody else that was here. I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to go get something to eat. Y'all enjoy your weekend. I'll see y'all later.